introduction.
So, hello everyone. We are the Group 2 in MAPE Lesson 3, Quarter 3.
What is physical activity pyramid? A physical pyramid activity is a movement-based game or exercise format where tasks are arranged in the shape of a pyramid, meaning activities increase step by step, reach a peak, then decrease back down. So, ito po yung pagkaka-arrange po ng mga ginagawa niya sa buhay-buhay. So, ang pinaka nasa taas po ay yung mga mahihirap na activities, yung nakakapagod po, ganun po. Kunyari, mga running, cycling, ganun. Tapos, hanggang ma-reach mo yung peak mo, yung kung gaano ka kalakas. Tapos, pababa po, decrease back down. Ito po yung mga madadaling gawain ng yung mga nanonood ng TV, ganun, nakahiga sa kama. Next.
So, this is a picture example of the Filipino Pyramid Activity Guide.
Minimally. Minimal activities are light or low intensity movements that require little effort and energy. These activities do not significantly increase heart rate or breathing and are usually easy to perform in daily life. So, ito po yung mga ginagawa natin sa araw-araw, yung pinakamadali po, minimally, yung mga nakaupo lang. Pero dapat po, minsan lang po natin gawin to dahil po nakaka-apekto to sa kalusugan natin. Dahil wala ka masyadong ginagawa, di ka kumikilos, ganan. So, mga example po ng minimally activities are lie ground, ganun. Be a couch potato, playing computer games, watching TV, just sitting around, yan, etc. Next.
Ako na ba?
Oh, ikaw na.
Leisure activities. Ay, hindi. Often, ito naman yung mga ginagawa ng 2 to 3 times a week and 30 to 45 minutes or depende sa tao kung gagawin pa nila ng mas maba. Okay, leisure activities. Ang leisure activities ay pwede siya gawin ng kahit sino or more specifically mga magpapamilya tuwing may free time sila. So, kahit ito gawin ng mga magpapamilya, kunyari after ng a long day, the next day, baka mag-mall sila or mag-golf or mag-bowling. So, mga panglibangan na activity to. Next is
Ako muna. Often. Often activities. Often activities are usually moderate intensity activities that a person is encouraged to do almost every day. Ito po yung mga madadaling exercise po, yung mga ginagawa mo tuwing umaga, stretching, ganun. At rin po, na tulong rin po ito sa paglakas ng iyong strength and flexibility para pa mas flexible ka. Ang mga example po nito ay stretching, yoga, resistance training. Ikaw na, B. Aerobic.
Regularly. Ito naman yung mga activities na 3 to 5 times a week. At ginagawa to, hindi lang 45 minutes dapat. Siguro, average dapat 1 hour. Depende pa rin talaga. So, okay. Aerobic exercises. Ang aerobic exercises, ito dapat yung mga pina-priority natin gawin everyday. Dahil nakakatulong ito sa ating katawan and sa daily na ginagawa natin. So, ang mga components nito is brisk walking, running, jogging, bicycling, aerobic dancing, swimming, and aero kickboxing. So, ang brisk walking, running, jogging, Ang brisk walking, it's like walking a far distance, ganun. And yung running and jogging, lahat naman, siguro, alam niyo siguro yun. Nagda-jogging kayo, nag-running. Ang biking naman is ang pag nagbabike, ah based on experience, ang average ang binabike dapat ng tao, depende, is 20 kilometers. Kasi, madami kang mababurn na calories doon at napaka-healthy na sa katawan kasi nagagalaw ang buong katawan mo. From shoulders hanggang pa hanggang paa. Next is aerobic dancing. Uh, Aerobic dancing is that dancing siya. Ah, swimming. Ayan, swimming. Ang swimming, yan, isa pa yan sa mga pag ginagawa yan, buong katawan nagagalaw, ulo hanggang paa. So, maganda yan, sis, nagagalaw yung buong katawan natin, lahat ng joints natin na loosed. Yan yung mga, yung aero kickboxing, ito, siguro, ginagawa pang self-defense, ganun. Yun lang po. Yan na. Next.
Alright. So, recreational activities. If you've forgotten what they are, I'll explain it briefly. Recreational activities are activities commonly enjoyed during leisure time for both well-being and enjoyment. So the examples here are ballroom dancing, any sport, skating/rollerblading, tennis, picos, sipa, patintero. So next is day-to-day activities. As the name suggests, this should be done on a day-to-day basis, or on the very right, it says habitually. So examples of these are taking the stairs instead of the elevator, taking longer routes, walking to stores, churches, banks, or mailbox, parking your car farther away, adding extra steps to your daily route, taking stretch or breaks at home or work, doing household chores, running errands, and grocery shopping. So, why is the Filipino Pyramid Activity Guide important? Following the Filipino Pyramid Guide is important for a multitude of reasons, mainly to stay healthy and improve someone's overall well-being. The Filipino Pyramid Guide serves as a roadmap to guide you to better health and well-being. So, benefits of following the Filipino Pyramid Activity Guide: a balanced and active lifestyle, guidance, comprehensive fitness, prevention of non-communicable diseases, prevents hypertension, and good for your mental health. Um, Fun fact time. So, based on a 2019 survey by the Food and Nutrition Research Institute, or FNRI on short, a significant 40.6% of Filipino adults 20 plus were considered physically inactive. Meanwhile, adolescents 10 to 17-year-olds made up about a staggering 84.5%.
Ay, minimally. Kakasabi ko lang po kanina, ang minimally po ay mga pang-araw-araw nating gawain. Pero po, nakakasama po ito sa ating kalusugan. Pag araw-araw po natin to araw-araw. Pag palagi po natin ginagawa ito sa araw natin, dapat po ito lang po yung mga pahinga natin para pagkatapos natin gumawa ng mga nag-exercise ka, ganun. Ang example po nito ay sitting and lying around, playing computer games or scrolling on your cell phone, watching too much TV, not being active at all. Next. Hibi, ikaw na.
Sa akin pala yan.
Oo. Explain mo na lang.
Okay. Exercise for strength and flexibility. So, um, ito is, lang, ingay ng kapitbahay. So, ang mga to is, exercises na magpapalakas ng ating katawan, ng strength natin, saka flexibility. Ang mga, ang mga components nito is stretching or yoga. Ang stretching or yoga, ang pag-stretch ng buong katawan natin. So, parang mga ginagawa natin before sports, ganun. Nag-stretching tayo. Okay, lifting weights. Ang lifting weights naman is nagagawa tayo ng muscle. Nagagawa tayo ng nagpapalakas tayo ng katawan, nagpapalaki siguro. Ganun. Or gumagawa lang tayo ng strength para yung dating mabigat na yun, magaan na lang. Ang calisthenics naman is nagbe-build ka ng balance sa katawan mo. So, kaya mo buhatin yung katawan mo kahit mabigat ka. Saka meron kang 100% control ng katawan mo. So, maganda yun. Ang calisthenics kasi, based yan sa balancing and sa core mo, kung gaano kalakas yung core ng katawan mo. Pag malakas yung core ng katawan mo, tapos kaya mo buhatin katawan mo, that is good. Then, working out in general. Pwede naman to, ang working out in general is yung mga workout na kaya mong gawin sa bahay mo, tapos pwede rin sa gym. Ang mga tulad nito is yung mga push-up, mga sit-ups, yun yung mga ginagawa din sa calisthenics. Maganda to kasi habang ng bata pa, dapat na-develop na agad yung katawan natin. Hindi yung paglaki natin, pabigat lang tayo ng pabigat at nahayaan natin yung katawan natin. Ayan, next. Leisure activities. Na-explain nga to kanina. Kasi, okay, bowling. This is a good activity that anyone can do every day. Pwede rin everyday. Pwede rin by weekends. Depende sa tao. Maganda to kasi isa siyang coordinating na laro. na laro. Coordinate mo kung tamang pagbato ng bola. So, matcha-challenge yung brain natin. Okay. Grocery shopping. So, ang grocery shopping naman, maganda to kasi nakakapaglakad ka na tapos nagagawa to ng wait lang. Grocery shopping. Ito nagagawa to na magpapamilya. Diba kasi? Magpapamilya. Sigaw ako kanina eh. Sorry. Sa ano. Okay. Grocery shopping Nagagawa to na magpapamilya. Kung kunyari mag-restock kayo ng fridge. Or kunyari, may dadating na bagyo, kailangan niya mag-restock. Or bibili na kayo ng snacks. Ganun. Etong golf naman, playing golf, coordinating game din to. Kaso medyo mahirap kasi malayo ang distance nito compared sa bowling. And next. Okay, ito po yung example ng golf and bowling. Yan. Consider ko mas mahirap yung golfing.
Ako na.
Okay, aerobic exercise.
Ako na.
Okay na. Ge.
Explain natin ni Ivy kanina pero explain ko pa rin kasi trip ko lang. Aerobic exercise also. Ay, mali. Aerobic exercise, also called cardio exercise, is a type of physical activity that uses oxygen to meet energy demands during exercise. This means the body works continuously for a period of time, making the heart and lungs work harder. Aerobic exercise, also known as cardio exercise, also burn bo- calories or fat because your breathing controls the amount of oxygen that reaches your muscles to help you burn energy and move. So, mga aerobic exercise po. Maganda po to pag nagka-cut ka, kunyari po, kakatapos mo lang po magpa-ball, tapos gusto ko na mag-cut. Yan, maganda po to, para pumayat ka. Kasi po, ito po yung mga pang pangbalagbagan, mga nakapagod po talaga. Ang example pa na ito ay running, jogging, bicycling, swimming, dancing, hiking. Next.
Recreational activities. I've already gone over this before, but here are some better examples. So recreational activities covers a lot of different activities. It covers any sports, basketball, soccer, badminton, tennis, chess, arts and crafts, painting, drawing, knitting, pottery, sculpting, and last but not least, relaxing and social activities. Gardening, board game, cooking slash baking,
Burn,
and reading books.
burn.
Lastly is day-to-day activities. So I've already also gone over this, but there's better examples here. Taking the stairs instead of an elevator, one of the first examples. Doing chores, adding more steps to your everyday, walking to stores, school, etc. Taking longer routes instead of taking shortcuts, running errands, and getting at least 10K steps per day, which I don't do. So now that you've made it this far, it's time for a activity. It's really simple and easy. So, Gab,
On a piece of paper, one whole, one whole, bubulol ako, one whole yellow pad, bond paper. Draw a pyramid mimicking the Filipino pyramid activity guide and fill it out with activities that you do. Ah,
so here's an example.
example.
Once you've drawn the pyramid, on the very top, it says minimally. So I would put here, like an example, being a potato couch or playing games all day, scrolling through my phone, and so forth. So it repeats all over on the leisure activities, exercise for strength and flexibility, and all the way to the bottom on day-to-day activities. And that's basically it. So thank you for listening to our presentation, and we hope you learned something. Please.
Woo!
Okay.
Galing! Okay, tapos na yun.
Ayun na,